Now to the story in this country that has exploded thanks largely to social media. The use of deadly force against a teenager carrying nothing more than a bag of Skittles, shot and killed by a man who was carrying a gun. Tonight, the dramatic 911 tapes that captured the young man's last moments and the growing calls now for justice in a state with a surprising law along those lines. Our report from our justice correspondent, Pete Williams.
Outside a Florida prosecutor's office today, students demanded criminal charges in the death of 17-year-old Trayvon Martin. Walking through a gated community near Orlando 3 weeks ago, he was shot by a neighborhood watch volunteer, George Zimmerman, who's Hispanic. It all began when Zimmerman called 911, worried about recent break-ins.
This guy looks like he's up to no good, or he's on drugs or something. He's got his hand in his waistband. And he's a black male.
Are you following him?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't need you to do that.
What happened next was captured by 911 calls from neighbors.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, so they're sending.
So you think he's yelling help?
Yes.
All right, what is your phone number?
There's gunshots.
That was my baby, and he was pleading for his life. And I just don't understand how that's self-defense.
Zimmerman actually did claim self-defense, and police declined to arrest him. Friends say he's not gun-happy or a racist.
George is a very congenial, amiable person. He never showed up to HOA meetings dressed in camouflage or looked like Rambo.
Florida has what's called a stand your ground law, giving people the right to use deadly force if they reasonably fear for their safety. But some legal experts say the man who fired the shots in this case was the aggressor.
He was in a car. He was told to stay in his car. He got out and confronted a young man who was merely walking home from the convenience store.
As it turned out, Trayvon Martin was carrying only a bag of candy and a can of iced tea. Social media are buzzing over the case, spreading the controversy nationwide. This Twitter page gets a new entry every 20 seconds. Prosecutors say the police gave them the case file just a week ago and insist it's still under investigation. Pete Williams, NBC News, Washington.